Here, don't show serves as the chilling philosophy behind Undertone, a tightly contained Canadian horror film where sound is the primary weapon of terror. The story unfolds entirely within a single house, where Evie, a young podcaster played by Nina Kiri, balances the grim reality of caring for her dying mother with the production of a paranormal podcast. Her co-host, Justin, remains a disembodied voice, heard but never seen. The tension ignites when Justin sends Evie 10 audio clips recorded by a husband who suspects his wife is possessed by a demon. As Evie listens, the boundary between the recordings and her own reality begins to blur, suggesting the horror is much closer than she imagined. The film marks the feature debut of Canadian writer and director Ian Tuason. Originally titled The Undertone, it premiered at the Fantasia International Film Festival in July 2025, where it won the Gold Audience Award for Canadian films. Its success was immediate. A24 acquired the film in a 7-figure deal, a staggering return for a production shot in the director's own home for only $500,000. The studio rebranded the title to the lowercase Undertone, recast 2 voice roles, and implemented a new Dolby Atmos mix to sharpen the original sound design. While the film draws on familiar genre tropes, it is elevated by its unique 10-clip structure and Tuason's precision. The director sustains long, frightening takes, alternating between medium shots and extreme close-ups of Evie as she listens. These scenes create a suffocating atmosphere, making the audience feel as though something is creeping toward her, even when nothing is visible. Nina Kiri carries the film with a commanding performance, convincingly portraying Evie's descent into paranoia. Beside her, the podcast content itself filled with subliminal messages, tapping sounds, and sinister voices eschews cheap jump scares in favor of a lingering background dread. Tuason has cited the Babadook as an inspiration, attempting to create a daughter version of that psychological masterpiece. However, the film struggles slightly with its deeper themes. It doesn't quite bridge the gap between Evie's guilt over her mother, her fears of motherhood, and the demonic antagonist. A pivotal emotional confession feels telegraphed, preventing the climax from reaching the profound psychological heights of its predecessors. Ultimately, Undertone lands as a highly effective genre exercise rather than a revolutionary psychological study. It establishes Ian Tuason as a director to watch and confirms Nina Kiri as a compelling modern scream queen. With its immersive sound and captivating atmosphere, the film proves that even a self-contained story can deliver a fantastic, unnerving climax.